Hey, guys, is it working? Yes, it is. Hey guys, it's SKagome, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon. Jeez, I've been playing too much Pokemon. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode we started off, we introduced Jaya here, and we met Duncan and our father, and ow! We met Arl, Ren, and How. Still hate that bastard. And kinda explored. Today we will keep exploring because I love this place and I keep walking into walls. Brilliant! I love how good this looks. Nuts. Hi. What am I doing over here? Whoa, leg. Hi, legs. How are you? I missed you in the last episode. I am just having the most fun in the world. And this is probably my favorite, person. Mother Mallol. Even though you don't see her anymore, there is, a little...
I shall do it.
I don't know what you'd call it, Easter egg, I guess, about later on. I'll probably try and show it off when we get there, but anyhow. Hi, Mother Mallol.
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all.
Hi, Mother Mallol.
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you.
I would appreciate that, Mother Mallol.
Please, child, call me Mallol. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need.
Piss, I didn't start my recording. Well, got probably an extra 3 meters. Minutes. Make her watch over us.
Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be.
Make her forgive us all.
There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me.
Thank you, Mala. Could you answer a few questions?
I cannot. Many await my attendant before they march into the unknown.
Aww.
We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
Easier said than done, and it didn't show in the recording, but she, glitches out. Every now and then. Let's see. I want to go this way. Open all the doors that I can, because I am the daughter of the Tian. I think I opened that door, so... I guess all we have to do is go see Ser Gilmore. Go up here and talk to... Ooh. I love doing this part right here. Ah, I had a click.
I shall do it.
And you go into a wall. I did not do it this time. Hi, boys.
Oh, my lady, we were just,
Ignoring your playing cards.
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the town stationed us here.
Do you always question your duties?
No, my lady, of course not.
Then perhaps you better get back to work.
Yes, my lady. Thank you, my lady.
Too many my ladies. I wanted to play cards with them. There should have been an option to have you play with them. Maybe it was Wicked Grace or something. I can't get over how cute she looks. And of course I continue walking into walls. Later on that will come important. Anyway, boop.
There you are. Your mother told me the town had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Hello to you too, Ser Gilmore.
Pardon my abruptness, my lady. It's simply that I've been looking everywhere for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
She was my nanny before she was the cook. Nanny.
You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having one bitten. That would be wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself.
Ser Gilmore.
At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen, then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
That's probably my favorite part of the origin is having Ser Gilmore say it's true. If you actually listen, you can actually hear the yelling when you get closer. Nothing in here yet. Ser Gilmore, you look so cute. Sorry, Gil. I wish there was a option to romance him. At least.
Good evening, milady.
I hate those guards. It's just like, shut up. I know you're my guard, but still. I hear it from every single one of them. They gasp. Kitty! Hey, this one's not in the door. On my Xbox version, the cat's always in the door.
I shall do it.
Yes, you shall. Oh, yeah, let's see. I might get a new mic eventually, too. Maybe when I get money.
It shall be done.
It shall be done. Yes, it shall. And you are lagging like crazy. I do love the PC version, though. Yeah, I'm getting a... Whoa! I thought I almost bashed up the door, but I didn't.
Very well.
Very well. Yes, Nan, I hear you. Hi, Nan. This should be saying Nan, not cook.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I
Ooh.
swear it.
Nan, calm down.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
My hair's so
You
pretty.
and you. Your bloody
Hi.
mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down. He's getting gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
I love Nan. She's just the best person ever. And introducing... Whoa, I like. The puppy! Hi, puppy.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
I don't even know. Hi? Are my eyes blue? Are you trying to tell me something, boy?
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Random door closing. I always name my dogs Caican. I mean, at least Jay's dog, Caican. I can come up with random names for the other dogs. Oh, rats. I was going to attack the rats, you dum-dum. Okay, I'm going to stand on top of this rat. And just...
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Serves you right!
Very well.
Disgusting
So
critters!
slow. I like how by the time I get ready to attack, it's like, nope, sorry.
Get these beasts out of here! Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Tell Nan that. So my hound put me in danger. Great.
You've certainly done the castle a favour by rooting them out. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way.
No!
I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Oh, Gilmore. I always nickname him as Gilly or something. Caican. Let's see. Mabari is clever. Yeah. It's not what your grandfathers say. Just dum-dum. My warhound has a pedigree older than high ever, and a penchant for driving cooks to distraction. How I don't want to read about you. Bum. Let me loot the Saki. There should be an auto loot button. They have it in DA2, I believe, with the mod or something. Another thing I have to look for between episodes, because I'm going to be recording these in bulk. Hi, Nan.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, he was defending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
My faithful warhound made sure it's safe.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Oh, Nan.
Don't even start with sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
I like this. One more wine and then it's like...
Here then, take these bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog.
Bloody dog.
Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
I also like to talk to her afterward.
Thank you again for your help. Now, if you'll just hold on a moment. Yes?
I'll just get...
Adney, get moving with those casts. And Kath, do you think you can serve that to the turn with dirt from the floor all over it?
Wow.
Miserable old bat.
Oh, bat am I? We've got to work double time on supper, sweep out the hearths, and no complaining.
Busy day.
Just keeping order. That's why your father keeps me on. The good maker knows I needn't take care of you anymore. Thank you for coming to your old nanny's rescue. That blasted hound is more trouble than he's worth. He is.
Oh, okay, Dad.
Don't start with me. You've gotten all you're getting today. But what about you, my lady? Been keeping safe and well behaved, I hope?
That would be boring.
And that's why you made your nanny old before her time. Do you remember that bedtime tale I used to tell you? The dog that bit?
I remember it.
Good. Then you can start.
Before our father's fathers came down from the mountains...
A warhound was born to the elder bitch of a tribal... He grew up a fine, strong pup, destined to be the pup of the future.
And Hohaku grew prideful.
The young hound became arrogant, taking food from his kin and warning them, in the way of dogs, that the chief's family would punish them if they tried to attack him.
I like
Years
this
passed,
story.
and the time for the chief's son to take a warhound came closer. Hohaku's pride swelled, and many of the people of the tribe came to the chief, quietly whispering of this dog's bullying. With each complaint, the chief saw only Hohaku and sent his people away. But as his son grew, the chief watched more closely. The day might come when his boy's life would depend on this dog. If the humblest of his people would not trust Hohaku, how could he?
Hohaku's own misdeeds bit him.
When the day came, Hohaku sat proudly waiting to be called, but the old chief chose Hohaku's brother as his son's hound. Hohaku was shamed, but felt no remorse. So great was his rage that he darted across the fire pit and bit the chief's hand.
That was a mistake.
The chief and his son struck at Hohaku, cursing him. The hound ran into the village, seeking shelter in the tents and kennels. The other dogs snapped at him, and the tribe's people threw stones at him. Before the chief could reach him, The tribe had torn Hohaku apart. Now, what should you carry from this tale?
How you treat the least is remembered by the greatest.
True. Hohaku thought nothing of abusing the tribe and their dogs, but their complaints showed the chief he could not be trusted. But you're far too old now for an old woman to be reminding you to watch how you behave, hmm?
Thank you for the story. It was thoughtful of you.
It's a story worth repeating. That's all. Be off with you then. Tell your brother farewell before he rides off to war.
Okay. I wish they had like a codex for Hohaku. But no, they don't. It's like the one time you want to have a codex entry. Just to have it. I don't know. Oh, I love this part. Let me... Hi, Mother.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Nan's head exploded and my hound ate the kitchen staff.
Well, at least one of us will have had a decent dinner.
I look so cute.
Perhaps your hound left something I can feed my guests. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course, it's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dairren. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
You're looking handsome yourself.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona.
Oh,
do
she has
say
the most pretty
something, dear.
eyes in this.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
You would think that it would make it easier to make a match for her, not more difficult.
Perhaps your daughter simply has a mind of her own, your ladyship. You should be proud.
Exactly.
Proud doesn't get me any more grandchildren.
I'd like that, milady.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dairren, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Iona's like, yeah.
Good evening, your ladyship.
Hi, Mother. I like talking to her right afterward.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
Oh my god, her eyes are... Well, they're kind of silvery blue. Did you know there's a Grey Warden here?
Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
The Darkspawn have returned. The Grey Wardens are needed.
There's enough here at the castle to occupy you. I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother.
But... Oh. Do you know where Fergus might be?
If he's not out with his men, probably upstairs with Oriana.
Why can't I go with Father and Fergus?
I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off. But we must see to our duties first. You understand that, don't you?
What if they fall without me?
It's in the Maker's hands now, and we must help as best we can.
Bad feeling about all this.
As do I. Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me. But it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty, and we have ours.
Are you staying at the castle?
For a few days. Then I'll travel with Lady Landra to her estate, and keep her company for a time.
I look so pretty.
Your father thinks my presence here might undermine your authority.
As you wish.
Good. I was worried you might be nervous about running the castle alone.
Nah.
I needn't have been concerned.
Of course not, Mama. I should go.
I love you, my darling girl. You know that, don't you?
I'm hardly a girl any longer.
Indeed. I turned around and here you are, A fine woman in your own right. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. Go do what you must then.
Silverish
I will see you soon.
blue. I guess it's silverish blue eyes. I didn't notice how weird they would be until cutscenes. So. Oh well, silvery blue is kind of a pretty... Yeah, later I'll open that, but not now. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost forgot, almost forgot. There is a technical side quest down here. Now, you can actually sleep with either of them, but I like Dairren because,
Very well.
a book. What are you doing, Jaya? History of Ferelden. Any more books? Any more books? Any more? You got a librarian? Oh, Alduus.
Hello, my dear girl. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Oh.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Go shove your head
Boys,
in a pipe.
you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
Exactly. They could do with some discipline.
Perhaps you could help me with that.
Can I whack 'em?
Might you join me in teaching this lesson?
I'm quite familiar with the subject matter.
Perhaps you could make the topic more palatable for these lads and their minuscule intellects.
Very well.
Wonderful. Oh, the Cousland history is long indeed. Where shall we start?
We pre-faded... Bleh. No, when was our line founded?
Well, records are vague, but the Couslands became Tierns during the Black Age. Is that familiar, child?
During the lycanthropy plagues?
Good. I'm pleased some of my lessons seem to have stuck. At that time, your family held only the minor title of Ban.
I guess it's kind
When
of
the werewolves reached this area, Ban Mather Cousland organized a curfew and patrols within the city. Several other local bands supported his efforts by swearing oaths of fealty, making him their Tiern.
We predate the founding of the kingdom, yes?
Well, I'm glad some of my lessons don't disappear into that yawning chasm between your ears, young lady.
It's your skill as tutor, of course.
If I were truly a skilled tutor, I suspect I would not encounter such amongst my pupils. You can look that up later. At any rate, your family has held the Tournure of High Ever since before King Callan had united Ferelden. In fact, Tierna Elethea Cousland battled Callanhad to maintain High Ever's independence.
We oppose the king?
Well, the Couslands are ardent royalists now, but at that time, Callanhad was unknown and considered dangerous by many.
Ooh.
When Callanhad's army reached High Ever, Tierna Elethea led the local bands against him. Obviously, Callanhad won. Callanhad wished to unite Ferelden, not conquer it. After Elethea's men were defeated, Callanhad asked her to swear fealty.
That one on the right scares me.
The boulder where they held council still stands today as a memorial of that event.
Tell about our relationship with our Howe.
The history between the Couslands and the Howes reaches back to the Orlesian occupation.
When did Orlais occupy Haver?
During your grandfather's rule. Of course, Orlais found it difficult to hold these lands.
I wonder why.
During the rebellion against Orlais, several battles were fought near High Ever. The port village of Harper's Ford was the Tournire's center. Its Arl was Tarleton Howe. Though nearly 90, he was still as sharp and bitter as cheap ale. Your grandfather openly supported the rebellion, but Howe sided with Orlais. Your family was forced to seize Harper's Ford before it was all over.
But my father and Arl How my father and Arl How are old friends.
The Hows eventually joined the rebellion, when all of Ferelden united behind King Merrick and General Loghain. Just as now we united behind Merrick's son, King Caican, to fight the Darkspawn.
Time to end the lesson, I think.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
Oh, does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans.
Like me?
Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself for all the good.
A little thing that you may not know is... Whoa, I'm going to wait till the codexes are done. If you click on him again, suddenly... Don't ask how that's possible. He's a horse! He's half horse!
Do it.
Any more book? Nope. Hi, Dairren.
Hello again. Your castle study is wonderful. Might I ask whose collection this is?
It was my grandfather's, but I come here often to read.
So would I. Do you have a favorite book?
It's funny. I can actually do that one, but I actually like to talk to him about dragons. The Dragons of Tevinter by Brother Timolis.
Good choice. Timius's theory on the nature of dragons and how they connect to Darkspawn is quite intriguing.
I know. So you're going to be... Nah. I'd like to get to know you a little better.
I'd like that. What did you have in mind?
Perhaps... Let's see. Why don't you come to my room later tonight?
I suppose I could see you after everyone is asleep for something of a more intimate nature, if that is what you mean.
Yes, I'd like that. Wait, is that what you want?
I think I do.
I will see you then I will see you tonight.
I look forward to it. I shall see you then.
That voice. Oh. Don't look at me like that, Caican. It's just a little fling. Nah, he's a real sweetie. I like Dairren. Let's see. Leg, you are a pain in the beat. The beat. Going to... I got 3 minutes, so... I'll just, like, walk in here, at least. Go in my room,
It is begun.
maybe.
It shall be done. Very well.
Somehow this is my room. I didn't get a... I like how there's nothing in here. Hi, room. I do like that. If I can run back quick, I can kind of stare at something. Oh, I can. My legging is being a pain in the boot. The beat. I say butt funny. The beat. There's like an Easter egg, I guess. I don't know what you call it, but it's kind of cool. I actually noticed it when I was playing through my... If I would stop running into walls to show you. No, not how's min. Okay, I really miss Inquisition. I've been playing it, and there you have a jump button. Look at that. It's pixelated kinda on my screen, but that is none other than hi, chair. I like walking into things apparently. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come back. Take a good look at those shields. Remember them. Burn them into your brain. Burn them forever into your noggins. They will be important later. If I didn't stress that enough. Okay, I'm going to go back up to that door. Or I'm just apparently going to run into a wall. I will end it here, and I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. If you like this video, hit the like button below and subscribe, and you will have a fabulous day.